Hey yo, this is YetiWhiskers and welcome back to some more vanilla Minecraft here on the new Eriador server playing some 1.12 Minecraft. Oh, check that out. Sniper, what up? We got the old spider, got him. So we have actually just recently updated to the pre-release version 5. And we're having some technical difficulties with it a little bit. Nothing super game breaky, just a little bit of lag every now and then. So like you saw in that shot, my arrow is a little bit slow. Been noticing that with minecarts and some other things as well, like eating takes a little while, you may have noticed. Anyway, just some minor things, but they'll be fixed shortly, I'm sure. So we're getting close, though, to the official 1.12 release, which is very, very exciting. So, real quick, let's talk about what I've been doing off camera. You can see I've got myself a nice little horsey friend over here. Got him attached to a fence post because I just left him over here, went hunting for cows, came back and disappeared. Well, actually, we were making this map. I'll talk about that in a second. He was way over there. So, yeah, that brings us to this. This is the map of our location here. Very, very nice. So what we're going to do, our plan is to build out this area right here. And you can see in this little valley here, this is going to be where our city will be. And I think instead, originally I was planning on maybe having the river come through here or something and maybe attach, or I don't know. But instead, I think what we're going to do is just use this bay area. That's kind of the reason for the city, and we'll put a little port in here, and we may end up replacing all of this section right here with sand, so it makes a little bit more sense, and then this portion right here as well. So we may do that. We'll probably be doing that off camera because, let's face it, that is a not exciting video to watch, even in a time-lapse. That gets old fast. So then we're going to have our city in here, and we're just going to build it up slowly. We've put walls in between the hills and the mountains, and then we'll have a bigger wall here. You'll see somebody's building a street. I don't know who's doing this, but going through right here. It's kind of exciting. Over this way, not too far, is M-Dog, and Zloy is over this way a little bit. So I think those are my two nearest neighbors. So this is kind of what we got going on. Pretty exciting stuff. Just didn't doing that off camera because I wanted to have a before and an after. So we'll keep this as the before. And then once we get a city, we'll have like some fancy town hall building or something. We will put an after picture for our map, which is pretty awesome. So also off camera, if we come this way, you'll see I have been breeding up some cows because they're good food and I need some leather for other things. So that's kind of been fun. Let's see, what else? We changed our spruce tree farm. Instead of the single line, we're going 4x4 trees because now I have more bone meal than I could ever want, which is exciting and awesome. I've also been doing a bunch more AFKing over at our skeleton spawner, getting some levels up. We were at like 40 now, but I've enchanted some things, so we're doing much better then. But actually, let's go take a look. First things first, we're gonna go head over to spawn and grab a few things, but I've also got a present here for old Dad Craft 73. I don't know if you guys have been watching his videos, but he is building this epic bridge right now, and I think he's planning on putting his whole base this way. At least that's what it sounded like in his video. And he's gonna need some nether brick, and I just happen to have a ton as I was digging out my tunnel in the nether, and I'll show you guys that as well. So let's grab this. Dun dun dun. I know I've got a sign in here somewhere. Let's see. Sign. Maybe? Could have sworn I had a sign. Maybe not. Let's make one real quick. Let's see. Go this way. So yeah, the nether hub tunnels are coming along very nicely. Those of you who've been watching the other videos will know kind of what's going on there. Let's see. 1, 2. Pretty exciting stuff. Really, it's kind of been a joint effort. Everybody's putting in their time, some more than others, obviously, as time's been available for everybody. But yeah, it's coming together really well. I'll show you that. And I finally, actually, off camera, also linked I finally got another portal going. You'll see it's up here. Finally have another portal, so I don't have to hike everywhere. And up here, we've got an this very beginnings of an enchanting area. So that's the other reason I need leather for books, so I can up that guy up. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Probably going to get a little bit extra load time, lag time, just because of some of the technical difficulties we've had, but that's no big deal. And wait for it. Here we are. Okay, so I just dug this out. Whoa. A little bit of lag. Should be better now. Okay, so let's go take a look at this real quick, and then I'm going to jump off camera as I head over to Dadcrafts to give him his little present here of nether bricks. He can choose to use these however he wants, slabs and stairs and that stuff. And I'm going to try not to spoil anything that he's been working on because I know he's been on here a little bit. But okay, so let's take a look. We need to finish our tunnel here as well. So this is the actual nether hub, and it is an octagon. And we've got all these tunnels in here. I do think Petty, and some of the others are did the design work, and then we've all been working together to kind of complete it. There's still a little bit of work to do, but I really like the design. I think it's pretty good. You guys let me know what you think. It's mostly designed for boats, so you can go flying through, and then we're going to expand it a little bit once we get to the end and get elytras. But anyway, so that's the Nether hub. Pretty good stuff. I'll let you know when it's all finished. I'll also maybe put a map on screen right now, so you can kind of see how it hooks up to everybody's base in the overworld. You can kind of see the pattern that we've got going on right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go head over to Dad Crafts real quick so we can drop off this present, and I'll catch up with y'all once we get there. All right, here we are. We're at Dad Crafts base, and I'm pretty sure I'm not spoiling anything. You can see over there his bridge that he's been working on. I think it looks really, really good. So a little extra help here. Oop. Oop. Let's put it over here so it separates so he knows there's a difference. And we'll just load him up with some Nether brick. Leave him a little sign. Just says ADC. Thought. Let's see. Thought you could use these more than I. So hopefully this fits. Yeti. Okay, perfect. Awesome. So let's leave those there for Dadcraft. He can use these. I don't need them. I just had extra netherrack, and I'm never going to use it. So I figured we'll smelt it up and hand it over to Dadcraft. Anyway, hopefully you enjoy that, DC. Okay, let's head back to our mushroom. Not the mushroom, maybe the spawn. We got to go buy a few things. So I'll catch up with you once we get there. Welcome to spawn, everybody. So you can see there's some chests here. People buying and selling different things. I think Zloy's here trying to sell some stuff, some logs. And then we've got a bunch of different other things over this way. So, also including a nether star for our have a stack. But we're here for the mending books, if there are some still. Yay, there are. So we need 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we should be good for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 1 for each piece of armor that I'm wearing, and then also I need another one for my axe. I've got 1 on each of my sword and my pickaxe, so that's what we need these guys for. And thank you, by the way, Scalper Skid. You are my very good friend, helping us out with the mending books, and also you guys remember that pick that we gave back to Skid. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to go hunting for some wither skeletons. We're going to get ourselves a beacon, and we are going to do it hopefully fairly quickly. We're going to use the cheaty method. I hope that's okay with everybody. If not, sorry, it's too late. I've decided. And by the time the video comes out, it will have happened already. So I'm going to go hunt for some wither skelly skulls, and we maybe do a time lapse. Maybe not. We'll see. So I will see you on the other side either way. So see you guys in just a little while. All right, everybody. Very exciting news. We have been hunting these guys for hours and hours and hours, and we finally have gotten our last one, and we're getting shot at by a ghast. I've died a handful of times, and Wildtrekker, he's the one that's selling those nether stars. You guys remember those at spawn? He messaged me on Discord. You can just letting me know that I could just go buy one and I wouldn't be dying so often. So thanks, Wildtrekker. I will probably be taking you up on that on the next one I do, because this has been a pain. But we finally do have all 3 of our wither skulls. I'm going to head back to the base and grab the other 2. We had to make a few trips back and forth, just reloading our potions so that we wouldn't die. So I'm going to head back home now, and I will catch up with you once we are ready to go fight the wither. And we're going to do it the cheapo way. I think I said that earlier, but that's okay. So I'll see you when we are ready. All right, everybody. So we are here at Wildtrekker's Wither Killing Station. So he asked us to pay 5 diamonds per wither, which I will gladly do, because this is going to be much, much easier. Oh, apparently opening the door is not an easy task. Okay, you need to pay to use. All right, we got it, Wildtrekker. No worries, no worries. Okay, so I think from here on out, though, we will just be buying the nether stars for 32 diamonds. Okay, here we go. Let's take a screenshot real quick. Oh, he's going to blow us up. Let's take a step back. Maybe? Oh, there he goes. You can see he's all mad. Take a screenshot real quick. Whoop! Alright. Should be quick. Make quick work of him if I can reach him. There we go. I don't have the world's best sword, but This is much, much easier than going and fighting him the real way. And I'm perfectly okay with this. So, we'll just keep going here for a little while. Fight this guy nice and easy. How's everybody doing today? I can't remember if I asked you guys that in the intro or not. Hopefully you guys are doing alright. Things are going pretty well for us here. Moving right along with our house home buying, selling situation. So, we're pretty excited. My brother actually bought a house and just moved in. Hey, we did it! Bought a house. They just moved in yesterday. So, we are feeling the itch to move. We're excited. Anyway, so next stop is Nether Star. Yes, sir. All right, so the next stop is to go to Groova's iron shop so that we can buy enough iron to get a full beacon. That way, we are getting regen at our base at least. Whew! That'll make a big difference for us. So I'll catch up with y'all once we get to Groova's iron shop. And here we are. We are at Groova's Iron Shop. So, for those of you who don't know, Groova is an iron farm whiz. So, go check out his channel. He's got a tutorial on the one that he's using now on the server. And it's pretty good stuff. So, he is selling iron for 1 diamond per stack. We've got just a stack of ingots. So, we need 164 blocks. So, that's a little over 2.5 stacks of blocks. So, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we will put these guys here. Boop. And we're going to need to do another road. Somebody have... There's a crafting bench over that way. So I'm going to go grab all the things that we need for our... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to go craft up some blocks. Let's put these in here so we make sure we pay for these. And make sure we got enough iron blocks for our full beacon, and I will catch up with you once we are back at the base. All right, everybody, here we are. We are ready to set up our very first beacon here on New Eriador. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, counting with Yeti. Good times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's... Thanks, Mrs. Yeti. Counting is hard, you know. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get this set up. And let's talk about some future plans. So you guys know that we've been talking about building like an Arabian or Middle Eastern style village, which is all exciting and good. And I've got a design for the wall, and I've got some designs for buildings in mind. But what I want from you guys is maybe some ideas for a shop. I've got an idea for a shop right now. So we'll do that in coming episodes. We'll see how pressing it is to get our shop out there. I'm obviously not raking in the diamonds or anything like that, but I'm also like okay with that. We've got the tools and things that we need. So it would be nice to maybe have a shop in just be part of the community or whatever. But let me know if you guys have any ideas for shops. Right now we've got, like, I think there's a log shop, there's a dirt shop, grass shop, we've got the iron shop, obviously we were there. I think there are plans for like a slime shop. We've got plans for... I'm trying to think what else there are plans for. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. So let me know what you guys think if you have any ideas for some shops. I've got one in mind, like I mentioned. So if I don't hear back from anybody, that is the one that we will be doing. So I feel like, you know, we're on a server. We got to be part of the community. Get ourselves a little shop going. That was embarrassing. I misplaced our beacon there. Boop. Okay, so let's give it some of this. Maybe. Uh-oh, what's going on? Got it in the sky. Let's give it a second here. There we go. All right. Woo, I was worried. Let's do haste and regeneration. Awesome. Now we should start to see our health regenerate slowly but surely. Haha, yes. Best news ever. To be honest, I've never used that in the beacon before. I've always just like used the haste one, but I'm excited to see regen in our base because we don't have it. So yeah, let me know your shop ideas. Otherwise, we'll just do the one that I've got in mind, which I'm perfectly happy with. And in the next episode, we are going to start laying out the city. So we're going to start putting out the walls. We may even get into some streets and that kind of thing. So get excited for that. Mrs. Yeti has been begging and begging and begging for a large-scale project. We're finally going to start diving into it in the next episode. So I'm pretty pumped for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. It's a little bit shorter of an episode, I think, today, but I hope you guys are okay with that. If not, I'm sorry. We'll make up to you, hopefully, in the next one or two. But anyway, that's all I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. The love and support on this series has been awesome. You guys are great. And we will see you in the next episode.